Hello, viewers, readers, listeners, all those good things once again. I'm Nathan Marchand here doing book 6 of Bookvent, and I have a confession to make. I made yet another rookie mistake yesterday. I just can't get any of this right. Are you noticing that? You would think after trying my hand at YouTube for a while, doing live and then doing live streams, like well, not this because this is being recorded, pre-recorded, podcasting, all that. I would have at least a modicum of professionalism and know what I'm doing. But yesterday, I opened the book event gift for day 15, not 5, because those numbers were a little difficult to see. So, what was originally supposed to be for day 5 will now be on day 15. Oh well. But I did check, and here, so you can all see it. That is in fact day 6. It's a little easier to read. And hey, well, let's do the thumbnail pose right here. Wait, no, we get a better position right here. All right. So, what do we have for today? This is definitely not a book, unless I'm about to be very surprised. I'm not hearing any telltale noises. This honestly feels like a VHS tape. And trust me, I know my way around VHS tapes. So, I love this. I love this clue. This clue is hilarious. It says, "The Russians are coming! The Russians are coming! The Russians, they are coming. Yes, we are coming. Forget about the British. We are the Russians. You should fear us. Cold War not over for us. All hail. Oh, crap. Why am I blanking on his name? The Russian president, Vladimir Putin. All hail Vladimir Putin. Yeah, either the caffeine is wearing off or it hasn't kicked in yet. I'm not entirely sure. My brain, but I've also spent the last several hours working on a book editing project that I would like to get done because I'm getting paid for that. Which, by the way, if you want my services as a book editor or just a document editor, whatever, hit me up. And I will be more than happy to offer you my services. However, to quote one of my favorite lines from Heath Ledger's Joker, a line that not enough people talk about, actually, to be honest, it's really just me, as he said, when you're good at something, never do it for free. All right. So keep that in mind. So taking the tag off here. See, I swear it's number 6. All right. Wait. Oh, wait. No, maybe this isn't a VHS tape. I'm starting it. Oh, it is definitely too flexible to be a VHS tape, but it doesn't make VHS tape sounds. But the Russians are coming. The Russians are coming. Maybe it's a James Bond novel where he's fighting the Russians. Maybe. Or it could be a Russian novel of some kind. A lot of those to pick from. Let's see what we have here. Oh, wait. See, I had her. I was right. I was right. I was right. Not with the first guess, with the second guess. It is, in fact, a Russian novel. Crime and Punishment. Crime and Punishment. I've been meaning to read this one for a brilliant translation by the noted scholar and critic Signe Monis. Okay. This is an older paperback edition, too. Yeah, I've been meaning to read this one for a while. I need some more good Russian work in my life. A Signet Classic New American Library. When is this copyright? 1968. Vintage. I know. I just smelled a book, but I like the smell of old books. Feels weirdly comforting, to be honest. So very happy to add yet another classic to my ever growing library back here, as you can see. All right. So, speaking of great books, if you are looking for some great books to read, or perhaps here I am vamping, trying to get to the screen share, or you're looking to get something for the book lover in your life, the bibliophile, as we like to say, definitely check out my books here on my website, especially if you love fantasy or science fiction. You got Pandora's Box, military sci fi monsters with destroyers, some short stories over here with The Day After, ongoing fantasy serial with Children of the Wells, although it's on hiatus right now. My first short story collection that's also fantasy and sci-fi, and there's some anthologies I contributed to, the 42 books, which are devotional books for geeks and nerds. I co-authored with Eric Anderson of Nerd Chapel, a fantasy comedy book that I'm hoping to turn into a series. Although I might do a second edition of this because I think it could stand a little bit more polished than I initially gave it. So, check all those out. And A Time for Everything, a collection of time travel short stories based on lines from Ecclesiastes 3. Mine is called my story in it is called A Time to Dance. That is currently on sale. So now is a good time to get your hands on it and put that under someone's Christmas tree, like I said. And then also check out my flagship podcast, The Monster Island Film Vault, a podcast seeking entertainment and enlightenment through tokusatsu. We're on the verge of celebrating our 100th episode. It's got story segments, let's just say, on it. So you get to hear both my analytical brain and my creative brain work in tandem with each other. And then here is my other podcast, Henshin Power V3, where three friends have 3 minutes to talk about tokusatsu, all running together. And this is our latest episode right here, where we cover 10 episodes of Ultraman 1966, which has been a lot of fun. All right. And with that, I will see you tomorrow for day 7 of Bookvent. Might come out a little bit later, though.